Oh my God, James Gunn, this was the best thing ever. I saw the trailer and it was the greatest thing. You made the greatest thing ever happen. Oh my God. This is the movie to end all movies, man. You did everything we asked. Hmm? 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 Wait, you can't see my face. You can't see my face too well, can you? Hold on. There we go. There we go. Make sure you can see me. Hey, hey, hey. Can you see my face too well here? I don't know. Let me see how I'm gonna adjust this. Let me see. Can you see me from here? Hey, I told you. That's James Gunn right there. I told you. I told you. Okay. By the way, I barely saw. So I'm gonna react to the teaser trailer uh, that came out a day or 2 days ago. Yeah, I just barely. Now this book, by the way, this book came out in '98. This came out in '98. This is Superman, the complete history. Not complete, of course, because this was 60 years anniversary. So we're missing a few things like Superman, the Authority, and Earth One, and all in Superman, Absolute Superman, and all that. But look at that. Does this not look like the opening to the teaser trailer? Does it not? Yeah. I wonder. This looks familiar. Where have I seen? This is where you've seen this, right? Now, either this is from the animated. I think this is from the animated series. This exact pose. You know, James Gunn's not stupid. He has these things somewhere. Okay. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay. Premieres at 5:53. Uh, how the hell are you gonna see me? Can you see me? How are we gonna work that? We gotta work this somehow. It's got to work somehow. So, like this. So we gotta figure it out somehow. This is movie magic at its finest, because it's not having. I mean, even if I had a tripod, but no, I don't. Some things I don't do the way I want to do them. Some things I have to improvise. So hopefully you can see me looking at you, because I can't see me looking at you. This is an old mirror that you see right there, but let's see. Let me adjust this mirror. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Now, there's a good old chance that this video can get blocked for showing the whole thing. Um, in fact, what I might do is lower the volume a little bit. That's the best I can do. If it does get blocked, what I will do is I will. Let's see. Okay. If it does get blocked, I will split it in half so that you will see my thoughts about the trailer at different points. Kind of like when Angry Joe would look at the trailer, he would cut out the music and all this stuff, and then he would go back and review everything. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Um, it is now 5:49. Okay, that's a little better. Let's see. Okay. So you can kind of see my face. The closest thing to having me a window within a window, of course. Why don't I have capture footage? I have to buy brand new laptops and brand new software. There's James Gunn. He's disappearing. Oh, there goes James Gunn. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. Now, imagine I ask Chris Wong in the future, Chris, how'd you like it? He would just be like the Exorcist, where you slowly turn your head like this. He'd go, yeah, like, wow, it was the greatest thing I ever saw since comic book movies were invented. Like, Now, here's what I'll also say. If you are a James Gunn fan, if you liked Guardians of the Galaxy 1, 2, and 3, you liked the Suicide Squad, I will never argue with you. You will be always right because you are a James Gunn fan. Pero, shikashi, if I don't like the stuff, I don't have to. And I will not hate watch the trailers. Okay? So I have not seen either the official trailer and I have not seen the teaser trailer. I'm going to watch both. And I'm going to do it all back to back so that if I do get blocked, I'm going to see if I can put it on X. So follow me on X and I'm going to try to put these up. If YouTube blocks it. In my copyright claim, I might get copyright claimed, but so for free, I make no money doing this. I'm going to try to monetize on X anyway. But after that, if I don't monetize on this video, probably so, that's what's going to happen. So let's go ahead and get in there. We're about a minute in. What is that? That looks strange. That looks weird. Now, the guy is 6 feet tall and he's muscular, right? Over 6 feet tall. But for some reason, I don't know what it is. I can kind of see his freckles too. I don't know what that is. Okay. So, I don't think you can even see my face, can you? How did we lose? Oh, because of the light. Is that going to be better? Better or worse? Worse. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. It will begin shortly. So let's see what happens. I think I'm not going to be able to get my face in there. Epic fails, but whatever. I tried, everybody. You can barely see my face. I told you, everybody. The fans love it. I see the battle damage here. I can see what's happening. Yeah. Fucking hell. You lose my respect, okay? When you do countdowns. No countdowns, okay? If it was like a fancy thing, like a 2-minute warning countdown for like an NFL show or college football, okay, because there's 2-minute warnings. But this is stupid. This is narcissism. This is nasty. Don't do it. What are you doing? Now, I collect a lot of comic books, but you don't have to be a big comic book collector to have an objective point of view to like or not like something. You know, but it helps. I mean, having comic books for years. Okay, I collected comic books since the 90s. You don't need to, but it helps to know the things. It helps to know the things. So, unfortunately, you will not be able to see my face. Hey, everybody. I don't know. Okay, so here's me, kind of. Fortress of Solitude, or just a snowy day? Okay. Henry Cavill could leap. He could leap 1/8 of a mile. I don't like the Clark Kent. That looks like shit. Okay, I kind of see what's going on. There's Daddy Gunn. Yeah, I'm starting to hear that Guardian stuff. That looks like the Daily Planet from Birthright 2004 comic books. Is that Paw? Why does Paul look like, I don't know, he looks like some trucker guy, like some bald dude. Whistling. Is that for Crypto? Come on, Crypto. Come on, boy. Where are you, Crypto? Let's look for all the clues. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Alrighty then. Okay. So we got some colorful, bright stuff going on. There's Luthor Corp. Not Lex Corp. Luthor Corp since 2001. Oh, fuck. Well, he's hated by the police. Ever since, I mean, Jerry Siegel kind of did that. Hawkgirl, Monster, Godzilla. I don't know, that's Brainiac? Luthor, Superman, Crypto, Mr. Terrific. Lots of Easter eggs. Okay, so I would give it about above average. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, so let me give a score for that. Okay, that's my current mood. That is my honest current mood. I'd say okay. All right, it's about as exciting as the penultimate episode of Superman and Lois. Not the final episode, but the next to final episode. So let us now look at the teaser trailer that I missed. I missed the teaser trailer. So let us see what happens. Ha! What's going to happen, everybody? Okay, ready? I told you. See these two things here? Very similar. Let me see if I could show you again. They're a little similar to this. I mean, just the way that the camera, I don't know. Just the way it feels. I mean, you get that feeling. Okay, let's go. Daily Planet. Catherine Grant there. Cat Grant. So there he is again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Look up, everybody. Like, should be something else, but anyway. Was that it? Was that it? Okay, so what's my mood to that? It'd be more to the center, somewhere between this and this. Okay. Whereas my feeling towards the trailer was more it was more like, I don't know how to say it. It was toward the positive. The teaser trailer was somewhere here between the two. So kind of a 3.5. Honestly, let me all right. So what I think is that looking at this, so here's my don't drop things. Here is the Superman book. This is Superman, the complete history from the the first 60 years, I would say. But it's called the complete history. So don't damage my tablets. I would say it's average, could be above average as far as special effects. I will still not see this in theaters. I will wait to see it when it comes out for VOD. Because I made a promise to somebody on TikTok. Somebody on TikTok said, "Oh yeah, you say you hate it, but you're going to go see it in theaters." Nope. I'm going to promise you that I'm not going to do that. So I will react to people's reviews, some Superman fan movies, but that's it. By the way, 2034 is going to be the first version of Superman created by Jerry Siegel's goes out into the public domain. All the other versions of Superman will be still in the private domain, in Warner Brothers property, whatever David Zaslav. If David Zaslav wants to make a Superman porno and doesn't care what James Gunn thinks, I don't know. But Daddy Gunn. So we'll have to see what Daddy Gunn is going to do. But I was watching all the DC stuff from Joker. Like, if I'm watching it in a chronological order from Joker all the way to Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, where all the DC heroes fight Darkseid and Flash restarts time, and a new universe is created, which is what should have happened. That should have happened. Batgirl should have come out. Something should have been finished, but they weren't. I know. I watched Aquaman. There's Amaya. We'll look at her lovely face. We watched Aquaman and The Lost Kingdom. I still like the movie. I don't care about Amber Heard. I care about Mira, and she happens to look like Amber Heard. So I thought Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is still it's a great Star Wars kind of movie. It's a great little journey. It was fun, and it was fun to watch. It was a big production, well done. Okay, um, they would have had like Aqualad and Aquaman's son, Black Manta's son and Aquaman's son, that they become friends, but it's more like Romeo and Juliet. Don't know if they'd be a gay couple, but Aquaman 3, right? There's all these possibilities that they're now gone. My problem isn't that there shouldn't be another Superman movie. I have a few problems, okay? Henry Cavill is uh, oh, you know what? Better yet. Hold on. Okay, this is by Sleep in the Garden. This is by one of the technical crew for Madison, the Yellowstone spinoff. Anyway, so this is Amaya at Six Flags in Texas, posing with Superman here. But anyway, she's a great Supergirl. Forget Millie Alcock. We just need Amaya Miller as Supergirl. Anyway, um, Henry Cavill was fired. Okay. The other problem is James Gunn talks too goddamn much. So he talks too much, and Henry Cavill got fired, and I didn't like the Suicide Squad. Now, I'll watch clips of the Guardians of the Galaxy and see if it changes my mind. His idea, and I think Alex from Angry Joe Show put it best, that um, he uses the same exact formula. Will he use rock and roll music? You know he will. Even if it was for the other heroes in the movie, you know he's going to use rock and roll music somewhere. Maybe Lex Luthor will have it. He said something about punk rocking Superman. I don't know. I do remember in the Batman cartoon, Bruce Wayne had an electric guitar. So there's always these little things. Oh, but you didn't know that about this character, but whatever. That's how it is. Um, so all I'm going to say is that, in a way, I do hope it succeeds, but I didn't like the way it succeeded. I didn't like that Henry Cavill was thrown away like that. Henry Cavill never got to do everything he wanted to do. Superman's still going to have to make hard choices. I mean, you have to understand that Superman killed Zod in both Zack Snyder and Richard Donner's stuff. Okay? Remember this. So it's not like, oh, he'll never kill or he'll never do bad or whatever. I mean, there's going to be some dark chapters. They're trying to make it fun and funny, and maybe that's what needs to happen. But as like somebody said that, I think Jeremy Griggs said that, I'm partially because, geeks and gamers, they were idiots trying to like interject themselves, and Zack Snyder had to distance himself. That was from Comics Pro Secrets, and Ethan Van Sciver had to describe what happened with that. But anyway, besides that, Jeremy says that Zack Snyder doesn't care about superheroes, but I don't think that's true. I think he went too far in some places, but I do think that he took superheroes seriously. If Christopher Nolan had more imagination, I think Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and Justice League would be something that he would have come up with. But it didn't come naturally out of him. So Christopher Nolan does what he feels is natural. And so Zack Snyder did the other heroes. And Christopher Nolan had ideas, and a lot of his ideas were put in those movies. I like the Ultimate Edition. I like Zack Snyder's Justice League. So I'm full for now. I don't need to see James Gunn's Superman for right now. I can wait till next year. If it comes out in July, but when will I see it? September? Let's say September, okay? Let's say give it till September 21st. That's the beginning of fall. So right around fall of 2025, I will go and see, I will pay for, I will rent it. Okay. I'll even watch clips. Okay. So they're all good actors. The costume, I don't know if I care about the costume, but I don't hate the trailer, but I don't love the trailer, is the final analysis of this. All right. And there'll be another video coming up later today. I go out and about.